Hey all, this Xenoxis continuing where we left off, and stuff that we put steel there because we have gotten the enemy skills. We don't need to have the enemy skills here anymore active on. So now we also use all here with I don't think that works though, right? No, it does allow a life all. Which is interesting. I didn't think that actually worked and stuff that, which so poison, steel, death blow, manipulate, unlocking, care, keep. I think that was something else. Why did I put heal on him? Right, did I not go with Hamadic? Why did you right? But I went with Ham on him, so all time. All relief. Poison, steel, death blow. And put that one there as well. Keep them all in back row, so they take less damage. Because we're keeping the Malik now on him and stuff that. Basically you go here. And this is where you get Fairy Ring, and Fairy Ring is Poison Darkness, right? Yeah, Poison Darkness with Fairy Ring. So it's pretty decent, not gonna lie. Here we just attack, for now at least. Now keep in mind that scary things only with the spider and stuff that is only the real quote-unquote scary thing and stuff there, but yeah. Keep in mind that it would be very, very nice if we get enough of the users with Sled Fang, because then we get Lunatic Eye, and Lunatic Eye is actually very powerful. It's not like a big guard or anything, but it's just that Lunatic Eye gives you haste on everyone, but it doesn't berserk everyone, sadly. You know, there's a treasure chest there to go over to the right there, but we're gonna need to kill one more spider. We're gonna need to go to this one specifically to get the chest there at the end, which I think is Tech Potion. Can we tentacles you? Oh, what the fuck, that damage? Spider that is weak to poison, okay. I mean, that was a bit unexpected. I mean, I did not expect that. Just like potion. You know, I would love to save my tentacles. We're probably gonna save the tentacles. Did I put poison on who? Yeah, I put poison on him. I could have put it on Kate's hit instead. Stuff that, but it's only level 1 poison, right? It's only bad poison 1 there. And our next a double growth weapon, by the way, will be from will be in Nibelheim. Stuff there, but yeah. Decent enough encounter, I think, technically. Damn dust. Now the main problem is, of course, is that all the party members technically have pretty low health and stuff there. We do have high potions though, and stuff that, which we need to remember. Nice. Yeah, that's a very good fight there. We have to cause high potions here. But you can see now our HP really starts blowing up here. Stuff that, even though we're not at HP plus level 2 yet. Stuff that, but yeah. Do we kill beforehand? Nah. I think I have enough MP for Cure 2 though. Stuff that is if necessary. Lord, yeah, I want you to deadly waste. No, that's 24 for it to do that. Yeah, that's the main problem, the fact that he has that move. I think that's dependent on your HP. I don't think that Sting Bomb can actually kill you and stuff like that. Come on, some good rolls. See, it works as a gravity basically. That would have been a dead 80, by the way, if he would have gotten through here. Nice. And finally we get the Turbo Ether as well. Now you might say, oh, you slap on something else now, okay, it's here at the top, but it doesn't really matter and stuff like that. Or again, right, we can just cure on him and cure on him. Go. And now for boss time! Now of course if you happen to have a high enough cure spell here you can use cast cure on him and stuff that, but otherwise you just cast the explosion. Gain attack. And this is the other place that can give you the weapon for Barrett. Where's the explosion? Blarg! No, Blarg. And he will just heal himself, because he hasn't taken over something yet. Bye-bye. 5,500 damage, that's just exact health value. And you just get 1400 and 150, which becomes 300, and you get twice the staff here. And we get the important gravity materia. Gravity materia is not the best thing in the world. Again, it's a pretty weak one there, but it requires 10,000 to level up, and it has the My 1 and the My 2 and the My 3. Each of them do a certain one. And here's the thing, right? A lot of enemies are immune to the My and stuff like that, but there are also certain high health minions where the My actually work on and stuff like that. Now, sadly, the My is not technically an elemental attack. Gravity is not a quote-unquote element, sadly. Wait, it is. No, it is an element. Yes, attack gravity. It is an element. Oh, I forgot that. Because that actually means, right, that elemental gravity, right, means that you... Right, it would mean that you will absorb like gravity effects and stuff like that if an enemy casts like gravity on you. I'm guessing that the Sting Bomb then would actually be absorbed with the gravity thing and stuff like that. And then you find out the real guardian of Cosmic Carry. Ah, this is so good. But he was never able to go back to looking like a warrior. Sit over there. And it was pretty cool here because they did like a 3D kind of shot, like spin around there basically. And he got petrified to stone. And this is so weird, right? Like none of the enemies here has petrified. Yes, it's supposed to be a poison, right, that they use. But the thing is that the smaller geese that you meet, the ones that are actually the spirits, like not the snakes, because the snakes and the other things weren't things that they were using right in that battle, right? But it was the geese, right? The geese don't have a poison attack, and they don't have a petrify attack either. So that I think they could say that it's the poison, right? Key tribe, yeah. Even after geese poisonous arrows turn this body to stone. Poisonous arrows, yeah, they don't use an arrow attack, they only use a skewer and stuff that. You know, and stuff like that, but yeah. Which is a bit weird, you know. I think that they probably meant for all the enemies in the cave to be like different like spirits and stuff like that, you know, but yeah. But imagine that having like a poison counter instead, and then and then you would like get petrified, right? Whatever, and stuff like that, but yeah. Here they would have needed a super soft. But now he died from the poison. But the poison is what actually petrified him because he's actually not like, you know. Now the Serapcomb kind of slaps though, if I remember correctly, because Serapcomb actually gives you a unique stat that is very rare to see. There are certain weapons for certain characters, like he was always meant to be a tank. Like a lot of people don't realize that he was always meant to be a tank. And people might say, oh, that's not true. But I will kind of show you here if we can, or if we would equip it basically. Because one of the things that his weapon gives you is his vitality for the Serapcomb specifically, I think it is. There is a vitality increase. And his quote-unquote best weapon is actually not his limited moon, whatever you want to call it, right? His ultimate weapon. But his best weapon is actually the Behemoth Horn, because the Behemoth Horn gives you a massive vitality boost and stuff that, which means you become very, very tanky and stuff that, which makes sense, right? Behemoth Horn. Ah. So he's 21 now, he's 22. And here again we're gonna remove all the material now, and we can do that, we do this as well here. Sort of type. And we don't get healed up yet. Now we want to make sure that we go here though. Now we have 22,000 by the way. So now we go back here. We sell the ether, we leave the high potions this time around because you know. We sell not the Wise Staff, we sell the green megaphone. It's got a very short use with the common bang, and we sell the fairy ring. We sell the talisman at this point. So the Phoenix down, now we're up to 30,000 now. Sort of the type there, and then we do this. PHS. No, we cannot do that. Pretty much, oh now you can buy HP Plus and stuff like that, which is nice, you know, and everything, but still. Okay, and now we bring him and we bring her. She of course switches immediately into using Wise Staff. And you can see again it's weaker than the thing. But this is the staff that would have dropped from the Turks battle. So then there's the Serpcomb. So remove all material from him first. Arrange, and then his vitality is now 36, 33 strength for 2, dexterity magic for 7, spirit 36, then we can start comb. So 33, 32, 36 seems to be the same. Magic 51, spirit 36. Magic 51, spirit 36. Magic 51, Spirit 36. So the magic stat went up. Yeah, but otherwise it's unchanged. That seems weird. I'm pretty certain it had that. The dexterity was always 32 right here. Right. Wait, was it strength 36? Nah. Yeah, so it only gives you a little bit of magic. It doesn't even... that seems so weird. No, that's a crit, right? Yeah, that's what it does. It actually has a crit thing. I think it does. Yeah. You can see she kind of slaps with magic now with 48 magic. Claude has 49 of course. But we want to go with this setup specifically, I think. My question is how we're going to do this setup here. Right, you have the highest magic, right? Yeah, Kitsit actually has very good magic stat actually, which is pretty impressive actually that Kitsit has good magic stats. So we go with HP Plus here. Titan, Ramu, Ifrit, Shiva and Chokamog. Cover there, and we also step long range on Claude. And then we step him with the steel material as well to get more dexterity. use all materia with restore. No, not because we don't want to lose a lot of health here, so gravity poison, earth, lightning and ice. And Barrett, you're going to go with steel. Right, yeah. Actually, let's remove copper, let's put steel and kit it as well. Manipulate, death blow. Chokeable lure. Added effect. That gives him confusion protection, right? Yeah, no confusion berserk. You don't need to have it at level 2 to get the confusion and berserk protection. So that actually makes time really, really good because that will protect you against slow and stop. With the Mystify thing, with that transform there as well. Put heal. Now you might wonder what the fuck is this setup. And yeah, I would wonder that myself sometimes, you know. Like, what the fuck is this setup? Luckily it's a weird as fuck setup here, but there is a reason for this, of course. I don't know if we have enough users though with the thing with the summons to do it all with the summons. But we're not going to be doing it right away, by the way, the thing that we need to do. Big shot. You want to be a big shot? And what is it, right? It is the code. By the way, the code is 36 right or 36 10 59 97. And then Power Soul is the second evil arm pipe, and the do it as thief for elemental materia. That one we're gonna need to do first. So we're gonna need to sort them like this, because we're gonna have to do the. That's the one thing you play on the piano there, and stuff that. And we're gonna play it on the piano here as well, stuff that, yeah. I remember the intense heat of the flames. And now actually we're going to Tifa's house. You talk to all of the black robes. Talk to this guy. Turbo Ether. And this is where you get the Platinum Fist. Yes. Periodic report to Prophet's house. remember. So x squared triangle, L1 triangle, L1 square, x squared triangle, L1x, circle x squares x. I heard this melody before. I played it well. So that's the trigger for it, because basically you get T fast level 4 limit break that way, and you also during disc 2 you get an elemental materia there, which is very important. Then you want to go in here. Like source. And you realize immediately what these two are, you know, and stuff that, you know. I get a Lux source here. So 3 power sources, 3 guard sources, 3 mine sources, 1 speed source, 2 Lux sources at this point. Technically you could have 2 speed sources at this point, because you can also have gotten the one from... I think you can only get 1 speed source in total from that place though. And this is of course your house, or used to be your house. Right, because you know, you talking to them doesn't really matter and stuff that, but yeah. Lux source, yes. Another Lux source there, which is nice. Bringing up the 3. We can technically rest here as well. Give me a room, yes. It is worth because you want to be healed up for this, by the way. Now one thing that we can theoretically do is go to Mount Nibelheim and pick up some of the stuff there, and pick up like gold armlets if we want to have an easier time with the lost number fight and stuff that, but yeah. Want to make sure we stop by here, because there's a guy here. Is this the elixir? Yes, this is the elixir. I don't think they will multiply from 1 though. And there aren't much for sale here, as you can see. But you want to be selling here, you want to be selling the... the prison staff is what we sell. And then of course we equip the platinum feats as well. And stuff like that. Now you can see we have 201. Though the question is, do we have mana or MP for each cast? Is the question. Now we do have of course two turbo ethers, stuff like that, which is important. Normally I would say you do tranquilizer up here, but you probably won't need to. Separatist calling, the great separatist. And then you exit. And we put in Tifa, and we give her the platinum fist. As you can see, again weaker, but it has the better material growth. And then put him back in. Put him back in, coach. Actually, we do want to save here, because there's a fight that can kind of go wrong. There are certain things in in this dungeon that is pretty scary and stuff that, in case it happens, and stuff that. Now that save I also don't technically want to override, or the save that we're going to do, because we're going to pick up everything in the mansion before we even challenge it, so to speak. So go in here first, grab this. I think this is the silver megaphone. Which is actually, that's the first technically 8-slot weapon that you get in the game actually. It's actually pretty cool. A lot of people actually miss it one. Now here's the thing, right? If you want to buff Kate Sith in the sequel, I always thought that if this one would have been double growth, then that would have been a big reason to use him, because it would have provided you with 8 double growth slot. That would have been something else. Even if it would have been weaker than Black Megaphone, it would have been still very useful, right? And then we go oh, this is a good encounter here, but we don't want to waste MP on these fights basically, so we won't actually escape. Normally, right, I would have no problem with spending the MP here and stuff that for the different fights, but that is, you know, enemy launcher, right? No medic knows. Yeah, enemy launcher is in the room where the boss thing is. So just open it up. I forgot if it stays open or not. There's one fight that we want to do though, if we get... yeah, don't do this fight. Keep in mind that if you cast any spell on that, they reflect it back. Which is important to know. Then we can go north here. And then you can see you have a piano here. And so that, and you cannot play. There is no song that gives you anything there. And one of them will have the... this is where the Twin Viper is, which is another a good double growth. I think it's double growth, Twin Viper, I forgot which one, so... What is the fight we want? Yeah, nothing to steal, just we're checking that blow. I'm not keeping us in the front row, but that's just because of the boss basically. And stuff that. There is a certain thing that I'm going to test on the boss though, that's going to be interesting to see if it's going to be a case or not. These guys are a step up, by the way, in terms of how strong they are and stuff that. Now the MP that we spend with other characters here are not that super important, right? And you can see, right, we have a lot of block different magic here. And stuff that. The main problem is, of course, Barrett has no way to really block deal magic damage and stuff that. But the thing is, there is going to be a specific stat. But the thing also with the stat, it only matters what the final black attack thing that you use is, basically, but because yeah. Alright, that puts you there. Meaning we only have one more path here. And actually, why not use here, I forgot, are they weak to? And keep in mind that Funny Breath won't affect Barrett, which I kinda know that this is like what can kill a party if it's like really powerful there and stuff that, if you're not careful, you know. Stuff that if you get Funny Breath, you know, and stuff that, because yeah. And here we get the enemy launcher. Now enemy launcher is interesting, of course, because enemy launcher, as you can see there, is weaker, but it technically has more slots. I forgot what the enemy launcher did, if it did something special, the enemy launcher. Now we have one more material slot though, for something else. I forgot which one has the highest vitality, him with 43, but that's used from the Protect Vest. Yeah. We could of course use Slap on the Protect Vest and Barrett as well, you know, and stuff like that. Let's go with enemy launcher on him. Now sadly the enemy launcher is not like a you know, like a double growth weapon or anything, you know, and so those, yeah. Alright, we have used a little bit of MP on Gate City and stuff like that. And that's all the summons we can have at this point, right? We can have no more summons at this point. Except the next one we get is Odin, of course. Odin. And then you get Kirata, basically, pretty much. Escape. Don't fight, don't fight. Now we could of course go and get the Struct material. Now the Struct material is interesting because if you check on status here, if you check here, for example, you have as an attack effect here like Barrier and Barrier Reflect. She doesn't just manipulate Berserk Peerless, which is basically that you're unkillable and stuff that, but yeah, you can defend against things. But yeah, but I believe the Destruct materia, I forgot exactly how it works because I believe it works with certain things, but yeah. Normally I will say it's worth tranquilizing up on this boss, but if we die to this boss, by the way, then we will tranquilize ourselves up and stuff that. Now I will also go back outside and say, by the way. Now normally of course I would love to have double RP here and stuff that because that will just make things better and stuff that. Now we will probably start with a stronger materia first and stuff that. So what is it? 36? 36, 10, 59, 97. 36, 10, 59, 97. 36, 10, 59, 97. 36. 36, 10. It doesn't matter there because I did it wrong, because if you overshoot then you have to start over. So 36, 10, 10, 59, 97. 59 and 97. Success. Yeah, very easy. And here we meet the lost number. And you start with Summon, you start with Titan. High Potion on Barrett. It's very important to actually use the High Potion here and not waste the cure already. And stuff that because of a later point. 110 damage. I forgot if Mind Blow actually works on him. No 0 MP, okay. Because then you could basically break him. Now I would normally affect him with bio and stuff like that, but we're not going to. Worst cases, we can pull out the tentacles. Ifrit. The thing is just that you just need to get him down to a certain amount of health. And I kinda should have sensed on this character, because I think you can sense on this boss. This boss actually has a lot of health, by the way. Shiva. High potion. Yeah, if Barrett would have done the thing in the beginning, that would have been good. The thing is, I'm gonna hold our limit breaks. Just because I wanna see basically if he transforms at there. I just wanna confirm also that he only has, because I don't think that he only has like ball 2 or whatever, right? Chocobo we're gonna be able to use twice, by the way. This doesn't deal enough though, then we're gonna be in problem. Dice. Come on, dice, rolling me high. Take me home. Checking to see if the mine works. Okay. Don't tell me this is scary. Please don't tell me this is scary. Please don't be. Okay. Okay, that's the more powerful magic now. It's ready with the explosion climb hazard. Damage! Oh, he's only doing that good. I mean, only doing that, that's a lot of damage. I should probably kill 2 there. Ah, there we go, easy peasy. Nice. Cosmo memory! Okay, very nice. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? So the thing is, we got pretty lucky, I won't almost say. Yeah, we did get the long range there. The long range really came in clutch there and stuff like that, because yeah, ordering is of course the next tier of summon. But the good thing about the summon material is of course it only gives you the negative on the health. This of course the magic here gives you strength and HP minus, and if you equip one or the more powerful magics like stay time or revive, which I used to have equipped here. Revive and time, like both of them are like both minus in strength, both minus in vitality, both minus in max defense. Now summons on the other hand of course only give you the max HP thing, stuff that, which is still 2%, which is the same as that. But then Odin of course gives you a massive 5% minus, but it gives you still magic 1, magic defense +1, which is nice. which makes it even better than those. And stuff that, and it's max MP plus 5%, so that's very, very nice. So, and then we got the key to the basement. And now... And now I believe we actually get in here first and we shop. Do some shopperino here. And we actually sell our Tiger Fang. And we sell our Heavy Vulcan. We keep our Silver Megaphone though, because of the 8 slots. You might think, oh, you will never use that, but you know, the Black Megaphone isn't that great, and you know. Right, and then we go in here, and then we just sleep here. Actually, a funny thing, by the way, a funny story, is that I sleep better sometimes sitting rather than like sleeping on the bed or whatever. The main problem, of course, is that my feet get massive, because I guess when you're sleeping sitting, like it's really bad. Now, of course, if I would have been, for example, downstairs, like sure the gaming chair is good and everything, but I cannot like have my feet out on anything. Like imagine right if they made like a gaming chair that was more of like a you know, like a, not a sofa, but you know, whatever we call it, that type of chair kind of thing. But yeah. But now with this, we need to save and stuff that. And this is of course after the fight, which is nice and everything. So yeah. So I mean, we didn't get any single one here to the next level there. She was very close though to her level 2 stats, level 2 thing. But yeah. Now the thing is though that the summons become way more important when you're not allowing yourself to use the enemy skills and stuff like that. Enemy skill is still of course important to keep equipped. You can also learn an enemy skill in here from a certain enemy and stuff like that through manipulation. And I've reached 3 now we Eva here. I think Diamond Dust is enough to kill them. The thing is, all Claude needs now is to get a bunch of kills and stuff like that. Normally the thing is that I want to get the kills before we get Vincent. Now the thing is, of course, we could equip the enemy skills all on the same character if we really want to. So that now you can of course come back at any point and get beta and stuff like that. The enemy also looks very, very cool, by the way. But yeah. The thing is, of course, at this point you can technically, like, if we would have had like all the limit breaks for him for Red 13, we would have been able to just learn Cosmo Memory right away. Now, Cosmo Memory is actually one of those hard-hitting limit breaks, if I remember correctly. So he only got hit there. As long as you don't do it in Claude. Diamond Dust. Keep in mind that summon force is reflected. And the thing is, right, that with summons, for example, the thing is just that the good thing about summons is summons don't give you as much negative as because you won't reduce your strength with summons as you will with magic. But it's very good so you can keep your strength naturally high, because that's the thing. I always like using a bunch of magic. Like gives you the strength decrease like 2 from the more stronger magic and -1 otherwise from regular magic, but the only thing I need to deal with is the maximum HP decrease. And of course, even from something like Odin, for example, it's still just MP or max HP and stuff like that, but yeah. which is interesting, of course, and stuff that. I get the best character in the game. No Sephiroth. Haha. We'll start first. What was it? I had it in my head just. Let me sleep. And then we will probably get the zombie. No, we don't get the zombie, okay? Chocomog. I'm pretty certain Chocomog kills them all. Keep in mind also that these can become fat Chocobo and stuff that, although it gets higher when you have more stars. And I think it's also been affected by luck and stuff that. Okay, that wasn't enough to kill them. Shiva. The only problem with this character is of course his limit break and stuff, that is the main problem and stuff that, but you know, a lot of people also say that, oh, getting the 65,000 kills or whatever you need to, like for example to quote unquote to do the thing that allows him to, because that's basically when his damage maxes out at that point. Over 65,000 kills. Now yes, it will take a long time to grind it, but for example, if you go with sneak attack and slash all, for example, everything to slash all, then that's very good and stuff that, because yeah, to vampire fangs, that's actually pretty decent. For HP drain. Yeah, we haven't gotten any level 2 limit breaks yet from the other characters, but yeah. C project best man B code C. And that's where second. And of course the separate that you see is actually not like the build separate, it's just actually Jehovah impersonating separate, because the goal is to get Claude there basically. And we get the sucked materia here. And the sucked materia again there, it is the second height here, so it has the barrier, dispel and death. Now the barrier of course is removes barrier, dispel, though however the spell right that nullifies buffs, right? The spell, right? If I remember correctly, but yeah. remove all the material on Barrett. Yeah, see, we're just skipping this encounter here. This is just because Barrett has no offer to gain there, so it's not worth it even. Wait. And he starts at level 25, and then we replace Barrett with him. And we can put him in the back row. And we can equip him, as you can see there, with Peacemaker, which is used superior to that, and stuff like that, so yeah. So Shokamog, Shifa, Ifrit, Shokamog, put Shiva there, put Ifrit there, give him Odin here. On materia with time, use added effect with Mystify, ta the confusion thing. We already have Steve. Do we need to manipulate here? Probably not. Heal and put the right one close so we get more. And base of Titan, Ramu, Odin, Shiva, Ifrit, Shokamog. On a Ganondorf. So yeah, we're not going with that blown out character, but you can see there. The good thing is also that his weapon start he's super accurate even with his first weapon. Like 118% is basically kind of slaps at this point. I used Skip. It's actually not worth killing him, by the way, because he just takes forever to kill. And we're gonna do one more recording after this, because this was just a second recording. I will probably need to go on PDO first. So yeah. Let's just go on piss now, by the way. So I'll be right back after this.